Hello everyone and welcome to today's live webinar. So this webinar is for mastering the art of trading. So my name is Christian, for those who don't know me, and I'm thrilled to have you all here with me today. So I'm really happy to answer all your questions. So during the webinar, just feel free to use the live chat and I'll be answering all your questions and solving all your problems. So feel free to share anything with me today on this live session. Alright, so let's wait a couple of minutes that others can join as well, and then we will start with the webinar. As always, I will share with you what I am trading, what are my setups for today, what I will keep an eye on, and then we will move forward. Alright, so before we dive in the content, let me give you a brief background on my trading journey. Me and my wife achieved a success as full-time traders, so now we live from trading, we've developed a stable income, and we are here today to share our knowledge and help you to achieve your trading goals. So by just following and attending the webinars, you can upgrade your understanding of markets. You will learn something totally new today on these kind of webinars. So stick there, be active, and of course learn. Thank you for being there as well. So let's go. Let's start with the New Zealand yen. Okay, so the New Zealand yen is something that I took it from the top. It's going down now, and I will just keep an eye what this price is trying to do right here now. Okay, so we'll try to go up, give some correction, and then continue its way to the upside, or it will just go lower. So what it could do, it can probably give us the correction and then go lower. Something like this is as well possible. This is going to be a bigger correction. I will not be holding into this bigger correction. I will of course take profits earlier before this will start developing. So if you find any correction, any confirmation there, you can still join. And for those who took those trades since all those webinars when we were talking about and explaining about the New Zealand USD, you did a great job. I'm really happy that you guys are grabbing something from these special webinars that I'm doing with you. So let's go forward. Your USD is still struggling over there. I still do anticipate a similar move as we have on New Zealand USD. Okay, the same kind of thing to go lower. It's really slow. Okay, this chart is so slow, but I think it will go down. Okay, no matter what, it still has to come lower, and this is the move that I'm anticipating. I'm still holding the sell and will hold it until this will do something like this and then try to go higher. Then I will take off the sell. So for now I will still hold it and see how it will behave. Pound USD, same there. I have it. I took it and holding it still. How far? I think we will go back to this trend line over there. Let me grab a pen. So this is how far this can go and how far I'm anticipating that pound USD will be heading to. Okay, and then we will see probably the last push to the upside. It will go up, tag the trend line, and from there we can expect another leg lower over there. New Zealand USD, already told you about. USD CAD. Okay, this is what we've been mentioning yesterday. Okay, so if you were there, if you were listening, you know exactly what that happened over there and why it is so, and this will start pushing higher. Personally, I didn't yet take this trade because I think there it will be still one more low and then it will go higher. Okay, so something like this is what I'm still waiting over there. Didn't take it, okay, but I'm just waiting for this to happen. Okay, there are no any orders I will open all trades manually, so don't think that I will place order over there or do anything. No, I'm just waiting the price to do something like this, break the lows, and then I will get into the move to the upside, which is a really nice and pretty movement back to the trend line. Worth of taking it, definitely. It's a nice money sitting over there on the USD CAT. USD Chief still struggling there at the bottom. Okay, I don't think this is any sell. This could just struggle like this, but the move is still to the upside. I don't see any change over there, so structurally it's still the same as it was a couple days ago. Didn't move basically anywhere. Okay, it's just struggling sideways over there. Euro Chief will go higher. Okay, as it stands right now, you can see, I see there impulse move to the upside. This is corrective move to the downside. At least one more leg higher, tag the previous top, and then it can go for another low and then go up. Okay, so that's the scenario which can happen, but I don't think so. But it is worth of taking the buy, because this could be double bottom and this move can just keep on extending all the way up. So it's on the good spot. Okay, I took it, and I will see how this one will be behaving over there, what will happen, how it will go, and so on. Euro yen, these trades are still that I'm holding this one, and I will be holding it all the way back to the top. Okay, this is the trade which will go and tag the trend line. I will not remove profit, or I will not remove the trade before we will reach the top. We will reach the trend line, and then I will decide to take some profits away from the trend line. Same with the Aussie yen. It's a little bit slower, but still going. Okay, nothing different over there. This chart still has to come up at least back to the previous top. This is the minimum what I do anticipate, and then price may turn to the downside. Until then, I will be still a buyer over there. Pound yen, same there. It's nicely correcting over there. That's a very nice and decent correction, and still has to come up. Based on that, GBP has to rise. Okay, this one has to go up. It's good trade as well. Okay, so especially for those who are not in, you can watch it. No matter how you will enter it, you can even watch it as a flag, break out of this flag, however. Okay, definitely this is the worth of taking the trade. I don't see this one will break the downside. It can, but I don't see it. Okay, if it starts breaking down, you will start buying it close to the previous bottom, and then you will watch for this wave to the upside. Very easy. CAD yen, this one's trying to go up already. Okay, I do anticipate go high. I'm in this buy. I'm in this buy and still holding it, and I do anticipate this go higher and then give me some pullback and then going up, as similar as it did over there. It went up and then it pulled back and then continued its wave. So same there, going up, pull back, and then go up. It could be even sharper movement, but then we will need sharp this one, then sharper this one, and then continue its way to the upside. That's just the opportunity which may appear over there. Very easy trades. New Zealand yen, same there, nicely sitting over there at the trend line, trying to bounce us off. This looks like a nice pullback over there, and it still has a big room to go. Still didn't start moving, so worth of taking this buy over there. Keep an eye, so make sure you don't miss those movements. They are more than beautiful. Very nice potential is over there, so keep your eyes on. Delete this one. USD yen. This one is trying to reverse. Okay, so what we have to watch now, this is special chart, because this should not be the corrective movement. So we have to see that this will not start pushing lower, because if it starts pushing lower, there is the chance that USD yen can extend for another leg lower, and this leg lower will be dangerous, and it could be very nice, very strong, and very big. What we can do as well, we can turn ourselves to become the sellers on USD yen. Okay, USD yen has the possibility to watch it for the sell. Sell has a nice potential, so worth of taking it. I am the buyer over there, but I will close all buys on break even. Once this will start happening, I will definitely watch it, see how it will develop. If I will see any strong aggressive candles to the downside, then probably I will close those buys. on break even and change my direction of trading into sell. Euro Aussie, it's going up. Alright, we are still in this structure, nothing changed. Let me just move this one a little bit. Okay, as we've been tracking it since previous low, still going. Now there it will be some kind of a correction and still has a lot to move. Okay, this chart has a big potential to go higher, all the way back to the trend line. This is how I traded. I took it over there, but I will add more trades as soon as I will have this kind of the correction, okay, or something like this. Okay, so these are the corrections that I'm anticipating, and as soon as I will add more trades. Even you, if you are not there, if you wasn't there with us when we were discussing about those setups, you can still wait for this correction and you can join us. You can join us in this big movement, and there's a nice money sitting over there. EuroCAD, I think this one will get a little bit more complicated. This can go up, take the top, going lower, and gives us the flat, and then it will continue its way to the upside. So similar like this one. Okay, but maybe it could go even lower, correct there, lower, and something like this. So there are two corrections which are possible. Why is it dark skin? I don't know, probably you have some problems with your screen. There's supposed to be everything working. Yeah, just refresh it. You have to refresh it. I don't know, then you have some problems. I see that the others are not having the problem. YouTube is working as well, perfectly and fine. There is a stable connection. Okay, so let's continue. This will give us a nice correction over there. Maybe you watch. Maybe rather watch the YouTube. Yes, YouTube may be better. There could be some bug with TradingView. That's maybe rather watch. Because when I refresh the webinar, when I refresh this link on TradingView, it works perfectly fine. But yeah, if you're struggling, if you have problems, then just go on live at the YouTube. It's stable connection there, so it works perfectly fine. Alright, so your cat is some of those corrections will appear over there. Either this one or this one. Two options will be possible. A New Zealand cat. Okay, so this one is what we have to watch. This one can start its way to the upside. Okay, so that could be the completed movement, and now we may see the break to the upside. Okay, we have to watch it, keep an eye on it. We are in this big structure for upside, so that's every sell is more dangerous than a buy, because anytime soon we will see this break out. Okay, I'm anticipating the similar move as we have over there, and if this is the deeper pullback, if this is the aggressive pullback, then I would rather take a buy than sell. I am the sell currently, but soon I will see what this price is trying to do. Will there be any reactions or so on? Then I will close my sells and turn into a buy. Okay, bigger potential is there, so it will be worth of changing the direction. Here in New Zealand, okay, this is still holding. Okay, I'm still holding this one. It still didn't reach my targets, at least back at the previous top or the trend line. Something of this, it's possible, and I really do see that they will tag those tops. Okay, at least these tags will be tagged. Will there be any correction and then up? Who knows? Okay, it could happen. If this happens, you can still take a buy. Okay, then this will be short trade for you over there. Something like this. Short pullback, correction 1 to 3, going back, and then 1 to 1 risk to reward ratio, and then you get out. That's it. Okay, this will be short trade for those who didn't manage to get in on time, and still some money. Alright, so the next one, no, there's nothing else. Okay, we did all of them. that's all what I'm watching currently, and yeah, very easy. Okay, so hope you guys understand everything. If there are any questions, feel free to use the live chat. We will discuss about the chart. Okay, so I will leave this webinar open for the next 5 to 10 minutes. I will take all the question and answers. If you have anything to share with me, if you have any story to share with me, just go ahead, share it. If you want to share any chart, anything with me, just feel free to share it. Okay, we are here to help you. This one pound USD is going down nicely. This one is really nice trade. How do I find buyers on a pair? I just follow the impulsive and corrective structures. Okay, so if I go to the basic concept of what I do and how I find my setups, is first I'm searching for the impulse. Then I'm waiting for the next confirmation, next correction to appear. Okay, so it could be either flag, flat, whatever, expanded, flat, running, flat, any type of correction. So as soon as this correction will be over, we will go and repeat this previous impulse. Okay, so correction, it's my time to prepare myself. When I will get in, when is the time to get in, what is my risk to reward ratio, where my stop loss will be, and then I will start searching for buys over there or at the break. Okay, somewhere there is where I will search for my entry, and I will take the trade, and I'm anticipating the previous impulsive movement to appear over there. But this corrective structure can be different types. So my point over there is I study those corrections. I study those corrections, so I exactly know where they could be completed or when they are about to be completed. Okay, this is what you have to study, and this is where you put your focus. I always put focus on those type of corrections. As soon as I know the correction is happening, and as soon as I know the correction is about to be completed, then I'm anticipating the aggressive move, a strong move, which will appear in the previous direction of the previous impulsive movement. Okay, so if you go to the chart, you will really see that these structures move. So okay, so as soon as you can see impulse, you will find the correction. So what I will do, I will recognize it and I will take the buy. Why I will take the buy? Because I want this kind of impulse. What happens? This kind of impulse happen. Of course, on lower time frame there will be bunch of those corrections as well, which you can follow. Okay, so you can add into your winning trade. So it goes up, then it correction. What it will appear? It will appear the previous impulsive structure. What it happens. Really nice and amazing. So as you can see, it always repeats itself. Impulsive and corrective structures are repeating themselves over and over again, and it's easy to understand. What you have to do is you just have to put your awareness and focus on those corrections. So as you can see, there is the correction. What happened? Went up, it forms into just the bigger correction, and what this bigger correction, it's indicating to me that this whole impulsive structure will appear. Okay, so what is it doing? It's appearing over there. But definitely in this impulsive movement you will see bunch of those impulsive and corrective structure, because market never moves in straight line. So quickly, if I will downgrade the impulse, Okay, so first you have the impulse, then you have the corrective structure, and then next impulse to the upside. What you will do on lower time frame over there, you will see a lot of those type of impulsive corrective structures as well. So what you will see there, you will see their impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. Same there, you will see their impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. Okay, so you can follow them, okay, easily. This is where you can add into your trade if you're skilled, if you know where to add and so on. You need the rules. You have to identify everything perfectly, so you'll be able to just keep on adding. So in one single impulse, you can have 5 to 10 trades, and this can grow your account very nicely. And this is the stuff that I teach, and this is the stuff that I use to generate consistent profit, to develop a stable income on which I can rely on. It's really easy, it's not that hard. You just have to practice a little bit, and then it will become the part of who you are, and it's very easy. But good question anyway. Oh, I use a lot of I use a lot of entries for I mean I use a lot of rules for entry, but I can't share that with you because it could be dangerous. You can blow up your account. Okay, because if I give you all the rules, if I give you everything over there, you can still be in a losing trade because you don't have the mindset. You're not trained to use those rules. Okay, you need the mindset for my rules. You need to be trained. Your mindset needs to be stable, and you have to understand how it works. Only rules will not mean anything. With those rules, it could happen that I will be generating hundreds of millions of profit, but you will not be able to generate $10. That's my point. So you will have to join my academy so I can teach you how to use them and prepare the mindset so you'll be able to use those rules. You'll have to stick to them. Alright, so I will slowly end the webinar there. By any chance, do you use any fundamentals or even look at the economic calendar? No, I don't use the fundamentals or using any economic calendar. That's not making sense. These calendars are just to confuse you, and I can prove to everyone who is using fundamentals, who is relying on economic releases, economic news, that he's not profitable. He's not profitable, and you can be profitable relying on the fundamentals. Fundamentals are not there to help you in trading, that's for sure. And I can prove to everyone that after some time or in your trading, you won't be able to generate profits. It will just confuse you, and what you will usually find is they are always against you. They are always against you. And if you go and dig a little bit deeper who they are, who are those people who are releasing those news, they are well-paid people. Okay, these are well-paid companies that provide those kind of informations to hype the market, to push the market in one direction that people will jump in, and then the big guys or someone will get in and took all your trades, and this will be the money directly transferring from your account into theirs. So usually that happens when I'm trading. Okay, probably all those who are losing in the market, this money goes straight into my account. That's direct transfer from their account into my account. Okay, for all those who are using signals, who are struggling, who don't know what they are doing, who are just playing on the market, who are watching the news, waiting for news, as soon as they will open the trade and is it to start going in the minus, you can keep in mind that this money is flowing into my account. 99.9% because I'm in your counter direction. But yeah, what I was trying to say is stay away from the news. And I can prove to everyone that you cannot generate any profit based on news. It could happen that you can randomly or luckily be in the profit, but that's not because of news. Okay, you will not be able to generate news profits. Gold, please. Yes, we will talk about the gold right away. Okay, so let's see about the gold. Where is the gold? Gold. Okay, yesterday this is what we were watching, but this one can still go lower. Okay, so this is the deeper correction which I don't anticipate. Let me just take off this. Yeah, this one has to correct and then we will go higher, definitely, but I would love to see the deeper correction over there. Let me change the color. Deeper correction over there. It could be even that big. Okay, but definitely correction and then go up. The deeper it goes, the stronger the movement will be. So I always love to see these deeper pullbacks. Okay, deeper pullback, deeper correction, because they will start going aggressively, or even sharper are good. Okay, so if you watch sharp move, they went up, corrective, go up, corrective, go up. So here's a nice example, an educational example. Small correction, small move, small correction, small move, small correction, small move, big correction, bigger movement. All right, small correction, small movement, bigger correction, whole move. All right, so same there, correction, go small, smaller. So same concept over there. The bigger it goes, the bigger move will be. But definitely I'll watch gold as a buy opportunity. But for now you can go for the sell. Okay, if you know how to trade it, you can go for the sell. You're a genius. Thank you very much as well for all your positive feedback, my friend. Bitcoin, yes, let's discuss about the Bitcoin. Let's see what we have on the Bitcoin right now. It's kind of popular. Crypto is getting kind of popular again. So what I see over there is crypto will go higher. Okay, that's for sure. You can take a buy and see how far it goes. So the structure is something like this. Okay, so this is something like this structurally, and we will go higher. This move has to start pushing up. It will break all those tops and then it can still reverse. So let me just zoom out a little bit. I would love to see always the bigger picture of the chart. Yes, this is possible. But what could happen as well is if you take the buy, be careful around the previous tops. Okay, that could fastly reverse the downside, going like this, deeper correction. But as soon as it comes to this trend line, this is when you want to become a buyer. This is the place from where you're looking to get into the trade. Very good spot, it's over there around the trend line, and as soon as you get this kind of the correction, you get in. Okay, so similar as you have over there, look at that one, you are somewhere there. Okay, and what the price did, it went lower and this becomes expanded flat, went up, break all those tops and then went for the deeper correction. Okay, so what happens? What happens to the people? Usually people get in over there because they are hyped. They found out the news. News are posting that the Bitcoin is going up. It went up, blah, blah, blah. It rises and so on. There is a huge hype which you could not be able to resist. Your emotions will be in something that your emotions will tell you that you are missing something. You will get in, chart will go lower, you will see the drawdown, you will see the red numbers, you will start panicking, you will get out, and I will come in there and I will take your money and I will be in the profit. Okay, that's the concept behind the trading, because it's really about how you think while you are trading. Okay, it's thinking process in the trading. So yeah, let's check a Matic. Matic and Solana. Matic, come on. Matic USDT, this is probably that one. Oh, that's not looking good. That's a corrective structure. This one's so corrective. That could go down anytime soon. This could become one huge correction, break those lows, going lower, and then it will go to the upside. Okay, this could be a little bit difficult chart to trade, so Matic, it's kind of weird to trade. Be careful when you are trading. Alright, so TradingView, it's still quiet. What's going on with people in TradingView? Do we have any girls over there trading? Any females who are trading?
I wanna know.
Yeah, my wife wants to know. She's the only female which is trading, and she's just asking if there's any female.
Hello. I wanna know, is there any girls traders too? Or it's only me? And
Probably it's just you.
Can you guys learn your girls too?
That's a good thing to learn with your trade with your wife, let's say like that. Like we do.
It would be cool that there is some girls that trade too.
If they are some, probably they are ashamed.
That's why I need to spend my money with you.
It won't be hard, probably.
Yeah, no problem. But we met because of that. Sell, sell, sell. Buy, buy, buy. Are you guys here because trying to catch some signals? You cannot trade by your own? It's girl knows how to trade and you don't? I know something that you don't.
Mm.
That's again, guy on the comment. There is no girls here.
Yeah, you see? Just,
Oh, shame.
yeah, no girls at all. We are seeking for any female who is trading, but there is no female in this business. You are the alone, probably. You see?
Oh, then I'm good.
Yeah.
Then I'm more valuable, right?
Yeah, definitely. We have a question, Dex for short. Can you check, please? I'm from Dublin. Very nice, from Dublin. We have people from all around the world. That's very good. You ready for sell New Zealand cat on the reversal? Yeah, New Zealand cat could be start reversing. Let me check. I will check it privately because I have the trade on. Yeah, I have to watch it. Nothing yet. I will still wait a little bit. But I have the buy over there, and you also have it, right?
Of course.
So then you watch it.
So guys, do you trade on 15 minutes or higher time frame? I want to know. I like trading on higher time frame because we are going around, we're going on lunch on the sea, so we don't like to spend so much time on the computer screens. What you want to eat for lunch?
I have no idea.
I'm hungry.
As always.
Cool. Yeah, we don't have a job, but we trade on 4 hour too.
You have a job, what you're saying?
Oh,
Trading is your job.
Oh, it's not like I don't feel it. I don't need to be here, so.
But it's still the job. Well paid job.
30 minutes as a day trader. Is it lower time frame for day trader or?
Yeah, it could be.
No. Then I'm.
It could be even the higher.
Then I'm a weak trader. I opened my trades last week sometimes, and I'm still holding. I have. So let me check. It's around 5% account, but I'm waiting still to close it. I'm expecting a little bit more, so I'm not in a rush. So now we will go to lunch. I think. No, we don't cook so much because we don't need to.
No, we don't need to. We are lazy to cook.
No, it's too hot and yes, we are lazy. It's good when someone brings you whatever you want. So we will now go to lunch, and I have no idea what to eat. So, any idea?
I have no idea.
We will wait with the trades. Of course, we will look at New Zealand CAD and the rest. We have lots of open trades, but it's running nicely, so it's good. No rush.
This New Zealand CAD is especially interested, wanted to close this sell and start watching for the buy because it can go out of structure and it's nice.
Yes, we will look for the buy, of course.
This has a good potential.
But for now, I don't see anything to just close it. Oh, like, Chief, you will cook for us, right? Michael, can you cook something? We can come to Dublin. No problem. How is the weather there?
Cold, probably.
Well, here is too much hot, so it would be nice to change.
It's almost 40 degrees. We don't need to cook, we just go out with the raw meat and it will be cooked.
Michael will cook for us, right, Michael? If you are master chef or chef, whatever, we will eat but healthy food, please.
A lot of proteins.
A lot of proteins and something like that. So the rest traders are not trading, I guess, because that's it. So what's your trigger for entry on the 4 hour? Setup, price action.
Yeah. Strong movement, watch it. As soon as it starts to develop the momentum.
Eminent, I'm not sure that I say it right, but how long are you trading? Are you new in trading or for how long? Michael can send us food online. Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, I thought it would be the picture of the food, right?
Yeah. But he sent it online, so he did his job.
Yeah. Something good. Refreshing. So anyway, what's my trigger for entry? I know you asked for Christian, but I will talk a little bit. We have very, very good strategy that we learn to recognize, and that's really important to train your eyes. I was really at the beginning behind the charts a lot, and just to understand the structure, I don't need to drive the lines now to see something. It's really natural for me, just at this point. So I see the momentum and I see the structure over, and I see the behavior of the at this point momentum. So You just need to learn to recognize. It's not the only thing that's important to one thing. You need to look few things to just understand, is it time to sell or buy, and that's it. The chart's really telling to us, just sometimes it's the fear that's blocking us.
So let's look for the DEX.
Cool.
DEX. Yeah, that could be the sell, but use a bigger stop loss. Because I would be happy if this drags all the way up to these highs and then you start to sell. That's much better spot than it is this one right now. So be careful if you want to sell over there. Okay, make sure you use bigger stops, lower risk, because it still can give you something like this, and running flat and then go up, take the top and then go lower.
Are you trading indices or you trade anything else? I think Michael misspelled. I learned trading for the last 5 years. I have stop loss. Did you lost or you have stop loss?
Both. He stopped and he have a stop loss.
A little joke. With the yen buy. Yeah, I have the USD yen buy too. Both.
USDN is a good buy. We hold it as well, but I'm watching it over there because it can reverse. This is dangerous spot. This is why I have to keep my eyes on. This should not start pushing lower because potential is there. It can break down, so be careful with the buy on USD and make sure you just watch it. Don't forget on it. Just watch it.
Michael, is that in your name your year of the birth? I am born in 1988 too. I will come again to see if there are girls traders here.
Yeah, we will.
I will find one.
We'll make more often those webinars, and we will be searching for the females. I will put in the description we are searching for female traders.
To that I'm not bored.
Yeah.
They will think of that you are searching for a wife, you know.
No.
That sounds weird.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I think it does sound weird. Full name and date. I'm living in Ireland but originally from Poland. Cool. Then we could be in school together. I'm too 1988 born, so but not around. I'm from Croatia. But Christian is not from Croatia. I found him in Slovenia. So girls, if you're listening, there is guys, maybe not in your country. Search more. And that's it. So can we go eat
Yeah,
now?
we will slowly end the webinar over there, as usual.
Nice to meet you, Michael. See you next time. Maybe see you in the academy. You're welcome. Or we come to Dublin to eat wherever you work.
Okay, so let's end the webinar over there. We have to go for a lunch now. It's lunchtime. We are pretty hungry. And see you next time. So make sure you guys, you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow us. You can even join the Telegram chat, so you will be notified next time when we are going live. So take care, enjoy your day, and see you on next live streaming. Take care and bye bye.